What's up, everybody? Sorry. Welcome to my entire VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, VHS, and 4K Ultra HD collection of TV shows and movies I own. And I've been collecting now for about nearly 2 years. I had been collecting movies for a while before that, but actually consider myself a collector. I'd say 2 years. But before that, I just had DVDs around the house, and if I saw some with a good deal, I'd buy them, but I never intentionally go out of my way to buy movies until about 2 years ago. So I realized this video would be too long if I showed TV shows. I'm talking multiple hours long. So we're just going to go straight into videotapes, Blu-ray, DVD, and just all movies. No TV shows. I'll do a separate video on the channel for that. So let's get into that. You guys know this is what we're getting into. All the Blu-rays, all the shows are in there, and then all my DVDs and VHS, so yeah, you guys have got a action-packed video in store. So yeah, let's just get into it, yeah. Alright, that's it for the, TV shows. Now we're going into Blu-ray and 4K movies. So yeah. As we're going into, the old school up here, hold up. Sorry, my flash gets in the way, but here's an old New Hope one with the disc is broken in it, so I just kind of have this as a collector's item, because I have another copy of this with a working disc, so yeah. My Star Wars trilogy, bought this, didn't realize it was the special editions, but this is actually not that bad, because this was pretty cheap, and these are the VHS special editions before they made them into the before they made the DVD special features, sorry, the DVD special edition and the Blu-ray one. I don't think they made one for streaming. And then, we got some extra stuff here, like a Family Guy trivia box and a bunch of Blade Runner book, and, trivia stuff, but let's get into tapes. Okay, so we got The Phantom Menace on VHS. Say what you want about this movie, but this is so nostalgic to me. It's mainly the DVD that's nostalgic, but I have it on tape. And then we got Attack of the Clones on tape. It says it has bonus material, but I don't know how that works. They're just going to show after the movie, because tapes don't usually have menus on them. Then we actually got the originals right here, like Star Wars, renamed to Star Wars A New Hope. This is the original theatrical version, not the special edition, which they changed a lot. If you're not a huge fan of the franchise, you wouldn't know that, but the special editions are very different. Here's my favorite, Empire Strikes Back, and I still need to get the original version of Return of the Jedi. For some reason, I can't manage to find that anywhere, on DVD or VHS. I have most of them on, I have the special editions on, I have the theatrical versions on DVD as well, but yeah, I have them on tape, because I couldn't pass on these. Then we have The Godfather on VHS. I still haven't actually checked this out, but pretty cool. I don't really buy tapes that much unless it's a classic movie and it's rare or something. Back to the Future on VHS. This is just, I bought this for pure nostalgia. This, I feel like this would be awesome to watch on VHS. We got Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, VHS. That's pretty cool. If I speak fast sometimes, guys, it's because I'm trying to get this video kind of quick, so it's not a really long video. But from now on, I'll try not to slow and rush my speech. But yeah. Then we got Austin Powers right here. Forgot which one it is. Hold up. International Man of Mystery. Yeah, the tape's inside. I might actually not show the tapes because there's not much to show in them, but you know the tape's in there. But yeah, Forrest Gump's here. I've got this because it's a classic movie. Probably one of the longest tapes that you can get, because this is a really long movie. True Lies, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I haven't seen this actually. That was actually free. Titanic. This is really rare in other countries. My plan is to, follow this YouTuber, Cinema Sickness. I want to go over to America one day. I'm trying to take a trip there one day and do lots of things. And one of the things I want to do is get him to sign this copy of Titanic. I'm going to have to find him if you're watching this video, which you're definitely not, but that would be awesome. Okay, Gladiator. I haven't seen this either, but Heard it's good. Classic. Shrek. I actually have nostalgia. This is probably like one of the only tapes I'd really watched. Not all the time as a kid, but a few times as a kid. Once at one of my mates' houses, I parts of it on tape because he had tapes. And once I watched Shrek 2 at Jude's nan's house. You know, the other guy on this channel. And I'll actually get that out now because for some reason it's in the wrong spot. But Shrek 2 as well. I have that on VHS. Then we got some more classics. Hold up, let me just move this trivia box down. There we go. We got Toy Story here. Classic. Mulan. Classic. Haven't seen it, but I know it's like a Disney classic. Monsters Inc. Classic. The only Harry Potter releases on VHS. The first one, the second one, and the third one, which is pretty late for a VHS release, actually. Like, everybody would have upgraded to DVD by then, like 2000, the later kind of 2000s, well, 2004, I think it was. Men in Black, Saving Private Ryan, gotta go check that out, and Heist. And they're on my tapes, guys. Plan on getting more, like, horror tapes. I want to get, like, all the classics on tape, like, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. Yeah, I want to get stuff like that. But, yeah. Blu-rays we go. Folks, to Blu-rays we go. I'll try not to show anything ahead of time, so we'll just get straight into it. I might just do it all of it, because I'm standing up right now, so this is really awkward, but History of the Eagles... Like, I will do all of it, but I might have to move down the movies later. But History of Eagles is like an American band. It's a documentary. Yeah, this is really weird, so I'm just gonna set the movies down. But yeah, that's my Blu-ray shelf if you're wondering what it looks like. But I might just sit them all down here so it's easy for me to do. Give me a second, guys. Anyway, History of Eagles. Haven't seen it yet, but I want to go check it out. Madagascar, the classic. Yeah, love this movie. Childhood favorite. Same Madagascar 2, which is actually like a prequel. Madagascar 3, people don't like this. I grew up with it. I like it. The Lego movie. Yep, pretty cool. I'm not going to get all these discs out. I'm just going to get the discs out for ones that I kind of like. Like, for example, you know, this is kind of like pretty stocky, so not much to show with the kids kind of ones. But yeah, then we got Shrek Forever After. Definitely like probably the worst Shrek movie, but still not bad, and I guess on Blu-ray is pretty cool to own. So yeah. Guys, by the way, just to tell you, I'm just gonna cut it together as like one quick thing. 21 Jump Street, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy, triple play. Awesome movie. I own this like so many times. I accidentally bought this a few times because I wanted to get a copy for someone. I got all mixed up, so I'm pretty sure I own a copy and Jude owns a copy and Ash owns a copy. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's got 3 discs in it. Yeah, overall, this movie's pretty awesome. I want to get 22 Jump Street on Blu-ray, because that movie's fucking funny, and I'm pretty sure that was the one I saw first. Or, like, saw parts of it on a TV thing, sorry. Horrible Bosses, this is the first one. I have the second one on DVD, which you'll see later, but, you know, the first one's a lot better, a lot more funnier. The second one's still pretty good, though. This has got the theatrical and extended version, but this movie's really funny. Yeah, it's just a really funny movie. I'm probably just gonna have to stack it like that, so it's like, yeah. Dumb and Dumber. This movie's a classic comedy, of course. Jim Carrey, Jeff Daniels. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, this has got this really stock disc. Ferris Bueller, another classic in my books. Probably one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. My favorite animated movie right here is Fantastic Mr. Fox. Yeah, this movie is awesome. It's got heaps of stuff on it, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of room in here, so yeah, it's got a digital copy on a disc and then a Blu-ray disc. In-Betweeners movie. The first one, pretty awesome. Second one, saw this first, I got nostalgia with it, but it's definitely not as good as the first one. It's The Nice Guys. This is really funny. I remember watching this with with Jude. And it was awesome, and it's got like some interviews and stuff. I actually don't remember what the disc is, so let's check it out. Of course, it's stock disc, but yeah, this movie's awesome. I remember it, I forgot it existed, and then I remembered this was, you know, the movie I watched a few times before I moved to Ballina. Mall Cop, sorry. having a lot of nostalgia with this. I know a lot of people hate this. I do not hate it, really. But, you know, when you put this on par with Mall Cop 2, you gotta admit, Mall Cop 1 rules. Kevin James. Epic. Knocked Up, Blu-ray. Awesome. I own this movie way too much. You probably won't see because I've gotten rid of, like, a few copies of this movie. But this movie always comes in with, like, packs with other movies and stuff. And I bought copies for other people and they didn't want, well, they did not want it, but I bought it for my dad, but then I just ended up putting it in my collection, so I'll get the Blu-ray for myself, was what I thought, and then I'll get the other stuff for the other people, but, yeah, I ended up just keeping all the copies. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, both theatrical and extended version. The extended version is, like, barely different. But that's also a very funny movie, but it's not as good as I remembered. Knocked Up is probably better in my opinion. This is the end. This movie, although in many ways it does not hold up, it does not necessarily suck in my opinion. I think it's just a little bit of fun. I don't even know if this movie's really trying to be the best thing ever. It's just a fun time in my opinion. This is a mastered in 4K version. It's, you know, got a lot of funny things in it. Another, you know, Seth Rogen movie, Sakamiri Mega Porno. This is really good. This is probably just better than This Is the End. Maybe, I don't know. They're both really funny, so maybe I like This Is the End more just for entertainment value. But this is really funny comedy. It's on Blu-ray. I remember the weird look that this person gave me when I bought this movie because it does not look like a movie. It looks more like a porno the way it's promoted, like with the R rating and high-level sex scenes and, you know, porn being in the title. Sorry about that, Torch. Lucky Them. Haven't seen it yet. It's just a drama I got because this was really cheap. And it was like part of a deal thing at this tip that I used to go to. Well, not tip, op shop I used to go to. Kick-Ass. Haven't seen this movie yet either, but I bought it on Blu-ray. It was $1 from the tip. Harry Potter, The Deathly Hallows Part 2. This looks awesome on Blu-ray. Awesome movie. Hunger Games, Catching Fire. These movies, haven't seen them in a while, but I have a lot of nostalgia with them because I remember this time where I watched all these in order. But I can assume if I watch this again, I'd probably think it sucks. The Hobbit, The Battle of Five Armies. Yeah, I think I've only really seen one of the Hobbit movies. I've seen all the Lord of the Rings movies, but it's been so long. Star Wars, The Rise of the Skywalker. Just like most people, I do not really enjoy this movie. I definitely don't hate it as much as a lot of other people, but I don't like it. I still think it's a pretty bad movie, but I just don't give it like, wouldn't give it like a 1 out of 10. I mainly give it like just a 5, if not a 4. Like, it's really bad, but it's not like, you know, and if you're wondering, oh, 5, that's not bad, but for me, it's like 6 is average, so 5 is below average, and then 4 is like bad, so it's kind of in between bad and just like, fuck. But yeah, this is pretty cool Blu-ray release, though. Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaws. Haven't really seen this, but I know it's, yeah, not really in the franchise, is it? It's like some sort of, like, kind of side movie or something, I guess you could say. Then we've got Arrival. I actually want to get this on 4K one day, if there is one. I can't just go on Blu-ray at this market, but if there's a 4K release, I want to get that, because I feel like this movie would look awesome on 4K, but I really like that movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, though. Safe House, Denzel Washington and Ryan Reynolds. Haven't seen it, but I saw a bit of it on TV, and I wanted to watch the rest because it was really fun, but never got around to that. Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen these movies for a while, but I remember liking The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. I don't really remember the first one, the Batman trilogy, Batman Begins, I think it was called. But yeah, shout out Tiger Curry if you're watching this video. Man of Steel. Some people like it. Well, most people hate this, but I've heard some people say it's good. I've seen a bit of it, and I had fun with it. Crimson's Tide. Pretty fun. We Were Soldiers. Haven't seen it yet. Want to check it out. Death on the Nile. Yeah, I haven't seen this yet, but the remake's coming out, so that's pretty cool. But that's awesome. Hateful Eight. Yeah, I gotta check this out. I mean, sorry, what am I saying? I've seen this. This movie's awesome. I was getting confused with Death on the Nile for a second. Yeah, go check that out. This movie's awesome. I love this movie. Hateful Eight on Blu-ray. I think it's the only Quentin Tarantino movie I own on Blu-ray. But I want to get a lot more on Blu-ray. If not, even I might even get some on 4K because I heard his Reservoir Dogs transfer was awesome. But yeah, yeah, I've seen every Quentin Tarantino movie. This is definitely one of the best. Wick, whoever wrote over this, fuck you. But yeah, John Wick 1 Blu-ray. I don't actually know why I bought this on Blu-ray, because I'm planning to get the entire trilogy on 4K, so I guess if Jude wants these movies, lucky him. But yeah, I want to get all these movies on 4K because they look awesome. But, you know, I might pass on the first one, might just get the second and third on Blu-ray, on 4K, sorry. And I don't have the second one yet. The World's End, want to get the other Cornetto trilogy movies on Blu-ray. This movie is awesome. They're all like 10 out of 10. Same, the John Wick movies are also really good. Deadpool on Blu-ray, like, this is probably the first Blu-ray I've ever owned, or ever got. But yeah, this is awesome. It's got heaps of special features. I love the disc on that. Deadpool 2 Supercut. Deadpool 2 Super Duper Cut. I have some DVD as well, but, you know, of course, Blu-ray superior. And it's got both versions, the Super Duper Cut and the regular version. I haven't even seen the Super Duper Cut, to be honest. And the real question is, will they ever make a Deadpool 3? I don't know, but Deadpool 1 is one of my favorite movies. The second one is awesome. Definitely also one of my favorite movies. Matrix Revolutions. I don't know, I was looking just to get all the sequels, and I found the third one on Blu-ray. I don't know why I got this on Blu-ray, because I should have just got the DVD, because I heard that these movies stuck on Blu-ray because of all the weird color, like, coordination that happened. So, I probably should have bought the DVD of this, but, yeah, screw it, whatever. There we go. 2001 A Space Odyssey on Blu-ray. Don't actually know why I bought this on Blu-ray, because I'm just going to buy the 4K, because I heard that transfer is really good. I bought the Blu-ray before I knew I was going to buy the 4K, obviously, so I'll give that to someone when I get my 4K. Avatar on Blu-ray. It's pretty good. I thought I'd just get on the best format there is. There is no 4K disc of that. But yeah, the sequel's coming out this year, so I might have to rewatch it, find some love with that. Die Hard 4.0. This movie is awesome. Love this movie. Blu-ray looks awesome. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation Blu-ray. Yep. Cool. The Machinist. So I invented this little personal trilogy called I forgot the name of it. It was like I forgot. It was like a little trilogy. You had The Machinist, Shutter Island, and Fight Club. I just need to get Shutter Island, and then I'll have all that trilogy on Blu-ray. It's just like a little trilogy of movies. Just psychological thrillers that I invented. And these movies are fucking awesome. 10 out of 10 for that. We have Fight Club. This has one of the best Blu-ray manuals. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. Buy this Blu-ray in Australia release, Region B. You won't regret it. The menu is awesome. Goodfellas. This is the old Blu-ray. Might have to update it to the new Blu-ray, which has like the 4K transfer thing on it. Casino, haven't really watched this, but Goodfellas is one of the best movies of all time, same with Fight Club. 2012 here, kind of only got it because of this really awesome slipcase, and of course Blu-ray quality, because this movie looks and sounds awesome, so, but besides that, the movie sucks. District 9, awesome movie, but honestly one of the worst Blu-ray transfers I've ever seen. There's just not much to this, it just looks like a DVD. Iron Man looks awesome on Blu-ray, 2-disc edition, so, you know, you can't go wrong. Next we got Guardians of the Galaxy. Loki, one of my favourite Marvel movies of all time. Can't believe I just said Loki, I hate that word. Spider-Man 3. I love it, fuck you. The Silence of the Lambs. Haven't checked this out yet. I've got it on Blu-ray. Why haven't I checked this out? It Follows. Gotta check this out for sure. I've heard really good things, so I bought it. Evil Dead. Sam Raimi's Evil Dead, of course. Awesome movie. Not gonna get the 4K because I feel like it would be worth the transfer, because these movies, well, because they're so low budget, I don't think they'd look very good on 4K. Like, this transfer's not even that good, but it's definitely better than the DVD. Evil Dead 2. This Blu-ray's definitely got a way better transfer. It's got 2 discs inside. They're all just standard discs, but yeah. 2-disc special edition. So we got The Shining on Blu-ray. This is an awesome movie. I own this on DVD and Blu-ray. mainly because on the DVD version it has the cut down version, like for Australia and most countries. This has the uncut, American theatrical release. Poltergeist the original, have to check this out, but classic horror, of course. Hellraiser, the first one. This is the Umbrella Entertainment release with it's got this audio commentary, a bunch of cool special features. Awesome. Hellraiser 2, also pretty awesome. Also an Umbrella Entertainment release. Umbrella Entertainment, please release Hellraiser 3 on Blu-ray so I can have the first 3 Hellraiser movies on Blu-ray. Because I need the third one, but I don't want to spend heaps of money on that because that movie's not the best. Halloween the original on Blu-ray, one of my favorite movies of all time. Awesome. Halloween Kills on Blu-ray, the extended cut with the alternate ending. This movie's awesome. I'm going to show the disc because this is a new release, so you may have not seen it. But this release of Halloween on Blu-ray is pretty cool. It's like a 30th anniversary edition. Eventually I want to get that on 4K and the Umbrella Entertainment Blu-ray release. But yeah, and I want to get more Halloween movies on Blu-ray. We have probably my favorite Blu-ray. I have the Friday the 13th 9-movie collection, rated R18+, of course. Here's the spine, here's the back. It's got 1, 2, 3, all the way to the remake. So it's got 9 movies. It doesn't have Jason X, Jason Goes to Hell, but I have those movies on DVD. Might get them on Blu-ray in the future, but yeah, this set is awesome. It's got a disc here. The only thing that's not good about this set is the disc. They're pretty lazy, and some movies are even on 2 movies are even on 1 disc twice. That's the only issue I really have with this. This cover is a little silly, but at the same time, it's super nostalgic and really cool because, yeah, I just like that cover. There's a new release of this with it's just the same thing, same disc with a different cover. Then we have Freddy vs. Jason on Blu-ray. I plan on getting Jason X, Jason Goes to Hell on Blu-ray, so I have all the Friday the 13th movies on Blu-ray. This is a really cool Blu-ray. It's really rare. It has like a commentary on it with the director, Robert Englund, and Ken Clise. I'm not even going to bother to pronounce that name. Sorry. Child's Play, Chucky's 25th Anniversary Birthday Edition. This is an Umbrella Entertainment release. It's got quite a few special features here. Yeah. This is pretty cool, really cool movie. I really like this one. Classic horror, of course. The Friday the 13th movies and Freddy vs. Jason, I both love those movies. Freddy vs. Jason's okay. Child's Play 2, my favorite in the Child's Play series. Want to get Child's Play 3 on Blu-ray, and the rest I'll just eventually get on DVD. They're not must-haves. They're just okay, I guess. Cujo. This is the Shock Entertainment slip release. Hold up. This is like a slip cover. And what's really cool about this is the dog is biting the rating. It's on the back for some reason. It says it only has a documentary, but when you put the Blu-ray in, hold up, let's get this out, guys. It has an audio commentary on it, which is kind of strange. Ugh, there we go. Here is the Blu-ray in here. So yeah, it's cool to have an extra audio commentary. I just don't know why they didn't list that. And he's biting it on the Blu-ray as well. It would be cool to have a different thing on the Blu-ray, but it's fine because I still really like that he's biting the rating of the movie. So yeah, let's just chuck that there. Then we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original 40th anniversary Umbrella Entertainment release. There's 2 Umbrella Entertainment releases. This is the newest one. I plan on getting just the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake and maybe 2 and 3, but I don't really care about the others because apparently most of them suck. But this is loaded with like special features. Loaded. Really cool. Of course, this looks pretty awesome as well when I tested it off by memory. Saw the final chapter. Yeah, haven't really seen this yet, but I got it because I wanted to get all the Saw movies. And, yeah, this is pretty much the only one I haven't seen, except I haven't seen Saw Final Chapter, Jigsaw, or Spiral. The series is okay. I kind of just bought it as like I don't even know why I actually bought them all, but I have most of them now. Except for, I have them all except the ones I haven't seen. And that. Then we have this Blu-ray of 28 Days Later plus 28 Weeks Later. It's like a double pack. It's got 2 discs in here. Yep, here's all the special features here. Then we have Final Destination, the original. I plan on getting the 5-pack Blu-ray set because I want to get Final Destination 5 on Blu-ray. And I don't own Final Destination 4. But that movie is awesome, Final Destination 5. 4 is pretty bad, but 5 is like definitely my favorite in the series. Prometheus on Blu-ray 3D. I don't have a 3D Blu-ray player. I bought this just to see if it would work on my Blu-ray player, but it didn't. So I'm going to have to just buy this on DVD or Blu-ray on its own eventually. But it does have a special feature Blu-ray disc, so guess it wasn't a complete waste of my money. It's only $1. Predator 2 on Blu-ray. This is like the second Blu-ray I ever got. You know. Guilty pleasure. Definitely not the greatest movie, but definitely not an awful movie in my opinion. It's just a fun little action movie. Alien vs Predator. You know, have a lot of fun with this. This Blu-ray. I had it on DVD first, but yeah. And I upgraded. Movie itself is okay. Alien vs Predator 2, this movie is like awful. This is the Blu-ray, the Extended Combat Edition. But I have it. Total Recall, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Haven't seen this yet, but I got it because, you know, studio camera release. Of course, I've been told it's a classic movie, and apparently the commentary on this, like, is really funny, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is, like, drunk or something. But yeah. Ready Player One. Guilty pleasure. I still don't love this movie, but I give it like a 7. It's kind of a guilty pleasure for me. Close Encounters of the Third Kind Blu-ray. This has like the original, theatrical, the special edition, and the director's cut, I believe, all on one disc. Yeah. Yeah, all 3 of these versions. And of course, it has bonus features. So yeah, I want to check that movie out though. The Martian kind of just got this because it was a really Scotland film, and I might check it out one day. The Social Network Blu-ray. This Blu-ray is awesome. It's packed with special features. It's got 2 discs. They're both Blu-ray discs. This is a Region B Blu-ray, but this is a British one. Australia's Region B as well, but that's an Australian rating. This is British rating. Awesome Blu-ray though. Whiplash on Blu-ray. I wanted to get this on 4K, and then I watched a video and I was told that the transfer is not really worth it, and the Blu-ray looks good enough of a transfer. But this has a lot of special features, and actually has the Whiplash short film, which if you didn't know, it used to be a short film before a movie, so it has that on it as well, with an audio commentary and a lot of other stuff. Mid-90s on Blu-ray, the British release. This never got a Australian Blu-ray release, and only got like a release in America and England, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is awesome. It's my favorite movie of all time. It's like an awesome coming-of-age skate movie, but it's like a drama, and it's just a kid growing up and hanging out with other people, and yeah, it's directed by Jonah Hill. This is his only movie he's made, but it's awesome. And it has a commentary of Jonah Hill and the director of photography, plus this like some deleted scenes and other stuff. But this movie is awesome. Favorite movie of all time. Awesome Blu-ray release as well. Cool menu and cool transfer. El Camino, one of my most favorite movies of all time, because it's a follow-up to one of my favorite series, TV shows of all time. Breaking Bad, which, you know, Better Call Saul's also really good, and that's coming out soon, which is a prequel to that. The new season's that's coming out. This Blu-ray is awesome. It has a commentary with Vince Gilligan and Aaron Paul, and then it's also got a super commentary with 46 members of cast and crew, making of El Camino, and all of that other stuff there. Yeah, it's a pretty stock disc. I was just checking up. But yeah, that is awesome. I actually watched that on Blu-ray the other day, and the transfer is really, really good. And yeah, it sounds really great with surround sound. Watch that movie, surround sound. Sounds awesome. Gone Girl, haven't checked it out. Heard good things. The Prestige, this is like one of my only American Blu-ray. If you guys are in America, you guys are so lucky for saving space, because this is how thin the American Blu-ray is. This is how thick a Australian Blu-ray is, or even a British Blu-ray is. This, you guys are lucky if you want to like save space on your Blu-ray shelves. If I just had these, I would have so much less space. But at the same time, I prefer the thick ones in my opinion. But this is pretty cool because it has these like open little doors. But the Prestige about this, I haven't seen it yet, but has heaps of bonus features and stuff like that. Back to the Future, the trilogy on Blu-ray. Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, guys. Ugh. Jesus Christ. And then it's got over 5 hours of bonus features. And that's not including, like, audio commentaries. Nitro Circus, this has a 3D and the Blu-ray. I just don't have a 3D player, so I just the Blu-ray of it. Awesome little movie. Christmas Vacation, haven't checked it out. Heard it was good. My last Blu-rays before I get into 4K. We got The Elephant Man, the awesome David Lynch film. This is a Studio Channel Classic Remaster release. They always look awesome. They're always the best. Elephant Man, this has got 2 discs because it's stocked with special features here. Hold up, guys. It's got Dolby Audio, you know. I've seen this, but if I want to check it out again, I'm definitely watching it on this Blu-ray. Awesome movie, 10 out of 10. Dune, not the best, but it's okay. Just got it because I needed all the David Lynch films, and this is currently not out of print, so it's pretty awesome. Has no special features on it, but Dune, yeah. Then we have The Straight Story. This is my imprint release. My only imprint release, but I love this release. It's so awesome. Pretty sure this is going out of print slowly. Imprint Australian company, by the way, but they make these really cool, like, slip books, and really expensive, but I got this on sale, so it's worth it. It's got, as you can see, the theatrical poster, the imprint. There's the spine. It's the 61st release. On the back, it's got the 1080p high definition presentation from a restored 4K master. That's awesome. Audio commentary, and all this other stuff here. So we're gonna get this out of the slip right now. Hold up, give me a second. So this is what I love about the imprint releases. The slip cover is always different than the actual cover of the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray is also silver, just to be different. It's not blue, which I really think suited this release, the silver. I don't know if all imprint releases are like this, but it just suits the cover. I just like the silver. But yeah, there's the spine. Here's the back, you know. Even the back is different. And it has all of that here. And I'm pretty sure these are all region-free releases, like you can watch it on any region, but yeah, these are made in Australia. There's a disc, and even not really an inside artwork, but an inside image. So it's really, you're getting worth it for your buck. And this movie is definitely one of my favorite movies. It's an awesome David Lynch movie, even though it's his most normal movie. It's still one of his best movies, because if you know David Lynch, he makes really weird movies. Like, for example, Mulholland Drive, my favorite David Lynch movie. Really weird, but my favorite. This is also a Studio Channel Classics Remastered release, so you know it's fucking gonna look awesome. I was gonna get the 4K, but I still might actually get that in the future, but when I was there, it wasn't there, so I just got the Blu-ray, and I think, like, next year's Boxing Day sale, when the prices go down, I might actually get the 4K, and then just keep my Blu-ray because it has heaps more special features on it. But it's not like a must-need to get right now. But yeah, this is, yeah, brand new restoration approved by David Lynch. This movie's awesome. It's gonna take me a while to check this out again, but actually no. I'm kind of just want to if I remember everything that happens in this movie, it becomes more boring to me. I just want more shock factor. That's what makes me like these movies. But yeah. Okay, so that's why I usually wait to watch these movies for a while, if they're like the really weird ones. Anyway, last Blu-ray on the shelf, then we're getting into 4K. We have Apocalypse Now. This is a 2-disc edition, which includes Apocalypse Now and Apocalypse Now Redux. So Apocalypse Now and Apocalypse Now Redux are on this disc. And then on this disc, it has like hours of special features on it. Really awesome release, as you can see. Over 5 hours of bonus features, and the transfer looks awesome. It sounds awesome on my surround sound. So I'm just going to do all my 4Ks in one showcase, because I don't have too much 4Ks, but I have more than I did last year, that's for sure. So here we have Apocalypse Now Final Cut. I bought this before I got my Blu-ray of the other versions, but yeah, this is the Final Cut. It's my favorite version of the film. It's the longer, so if you have a short attention span, I wouldn't recommend watching this. It goes for over 3 hours, when the theatrical goes for like, I think it's 2 or just under 2.5. But this is awesome. Redux is my least favorite version, by the way, guys, but I still love that. Yeah, this is my favorite. So, I also watched this on 4K, and it looks fucking awesome. If when you first start watching it, it looks good, really good. But then when you get into like later in the movie, like after the really actiony scenes, I don't know what happens, but it just looks so much better when he gets onto the boat and starts traveling. But yeah, this also has a Blu-ray copy of the movie of Final Cut, and it has a bonus disc, of it, the movie. Then we have Mission Impossible 4 Ghost Protocol, my favorite Mission Impossible movie. I definitely got to recheck this out again, rewatch it on 4K. Apparently this trailer's supposed to be awesome. Definitely my favorite. And the new one's coming out this year, so got to rewatch all of them anyway. It also has a Blu-ray copy, which I think most of the special features are on the Blu-ray disc, so that's why I'm just going to keep it. Murder on the Orient Express remake. Awesome. Transfer looks pretty cool. Alien 40th Anniversary Edition. I plan on getting the other Alien movies on like Blu-ray, like the 4-pack, but I want to have the original in 4K because it's the only 4K release at the moment, and this includes the 1979 theatrical version, the 2003 director's cut, and all these other special features, of course. But what I love is I can watch the director's cut in 4K, and if you don't know, guys, theatrical version for me, 9 out of 10. Director's cut for me, 10 out of 10. This is my favorite movie in the entire franchise of the Alien, and also of the Predators. I like the original Alien more than the original Predator. But this movie's awesome. I heard the 4K transfer is really awesome. I just used the word awesome too much, but yeah. And then we have Home Alone. You know, classic. Definitely, it's like my 8th favorite movie of all time. Maybe even more than now. Like, this could be one of my most favorite movies. At one point, I could even consider this my favorite movie. I just got to get in the mood for it. But yeah, it's in 4K. This is the last official 20th Century Fox 4K release before. After this, though, Disney also made this custom. It was just a 4K disc, but I went to the tip and got this Blu-ray disc and put it in here because the 4K disc doesn't have any special features, so I put the Blu-ray disc in here, so if I want to watch special features, I have the option to. In HD, of course. Daddy's Home 2. I kind of got this, and just because I saw it at like an op shop, and I was like, really, a 4K at an op shop? I never owned a 4K before, so I kind of just digged in and got it. But, you know, the movie itself is not the greatest. Batman vs Superman, honestly, movie sucks, but you gotta admit, this movie looks awesome, and this does look awesome on 4K. This isn't like the newest updated version, because I knew he redid the 4K transfer again, but it still looks awesome. Like, I've seen parts of this, and even just the menu makes it look awesome. It's also got a Blu-ray disc and 2 hours of special features, and this is like the extended, like, 3-hour version, so yeah, man, I'm definitely not gonna watch the whole thing, but it's probably a good movie to, like, test out my system. So we're getting into DVDs. This is definitely the format I have the most of, and I think I'm fucking insane with getting movies. Like, last year, it was only, like, up to there on that shelf, and now it's, like, that half shelf and that full shelf, and that shelf's forming, and then this is, like, yeah, ridiculous. But, yeah, I'm not buying as much movies as I used to, because this is all I have left to store up, so, yeah. Let's get into, I guess we'll start with this shelf first. Alright, guys, we got Shawshank Redemption. I bought this, right this DVD, and then, like, not that much later, I found the Shawshank, like, the same day at the next shop, I found this for 50 cents, spent $2 on that. I was kind of pissed. The 2-disc special edition of Shawshank Redemption. But this has heaps more special features. At least I found that, at least. And then we have Green Mile. I haven't actually checked this out yet, but The Shawshank Redemption is a perfect movie. I love that movie. Yeah, classic. Green Mile, gotta check this out. Pretty cool. Wolf of Wall Street. Awesome movie, 10 out of 10. Really entertaining somehow, because it goes for 3 hours, so I don't know how I was entertained the whole time, but I was. The Truman Show, go check this out. I've seen parts of it on TV, and it was pretty cool. Apocalypto, bought this for my dad on his birthday. It's okay. Night Cowboy. I haven't checked this out. I've seen parts of it. If you're wondering why I haven't checked out a lot of these movies, you know, this is a classic. And a lot of this stuff, some of this stuff I might have even bought. Like, some stuff might be given to me. But yeah, I've seen, like, parts of this on TV. And, you know, apparently it's supposedly a classic. Over the top. Jude got me this for my birthday last year. Oh no, for Christmas last year. It's like a really funny movie of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he does an arm wrestling competition. It's like a knockoff Rocky, but for some reason Sylvester Stallone's in it. That's kind of funny. Arm wrestling and a truck on the cover with wings and like a bird. Fucking, you know that's going to be fun as shit to watch when I check it out. Catch Me If You Can. It's, of course, this is a classic. Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, you know, really funny, true story movie. Well, not really, it's not really super funny, but it's just an awesome movie. There you go, awesome movie, that's the word I'd use. Kick-Ass. Had the DVD, was given to me before I got my Blu-ray. Superbad, 2-disc edition, but the first disc was just a disc from an old DVD I had, and because I found this 2-disc edition and I wanted the bonus disc, and it didn't have the first disc in it, so sadly I don't have the extended version of the movie, but still got Superbad, awesome movie. What the fuck is this? Actually, Shaun of the Dead. Awesome, funny movie. Cornetto trilogy, of course. Second favorite in the Cornetto trilogy. My ranking is Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, World's End. Hot Fuzz is here. 2-disc special edition. This is like a slip cover. Let's get this out real quick. This is the British release. Region B. And there we go. No, actually, yeah, this is Region B and Region 2. It's like, it's got a lot of regions on it. But yeah, he's got 2 whole discs here with loads of stuff, like 4 audio commentaries and a lot of things. And open this up. 2 discs. This is like one of my most favorite movies of all time. Let's just get this in here. Freaking, it's hard to do this one-handed. The World's End, of course, had to own it. I have it on Blu-ray as well, as you guys know. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, pretty funny, but I don't like it as much as the Cornetto trilogy movies. I wouldn't consider it a perfect movie, but I definitely consider it pretty cool. Paul, really funny. It's not the same director, it's not Edgar Wright, but it's got Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in it, so, you know, classic, really funny movie. I actually seen this before I seen any of the Cornetto trilogy movies. I'd seen like glimpses of Shaun of the Dead, but that's it. 2 movie collection. I did not spend $20 on this. I spent $1 on it from the tip, and I haven't even opened it yet. It's still unopened. And yeah, this is the Secret Circle, the Golden Circle, whatever. I haven't seen these movies. I've seen like most of the original, it's been on, I've seen it so many times of glimpses of it on TV and other people watching it that I've basically seen the whole movie. And then we have Borat. This is the collector's edition. It's like a 75th thing. It's like a steel slip, like here it's steel. And then there it's just a regular like slipcase, booklet thing. New special features, and yeah, it is a slip thing, so it comes out like that. I'm not going to get it out because it'll take forever, but put it back. But yeah, the Pink Panther, the original. This is really funny. I actually grew up with the other ones, which everybody hates. Those, I forgot the name, but the remake, I guess you could say, the other 2 ones that came out, like in the, I don't even know what years those ones came out, but I watched them as a kid. Kung Pao, you know, this is just a movie that I see in like everybody's DVD collection, and it's always loaded with special features. And I don't know, like this was always at my dad always had this movie on DVD for some reason. Same with my uncle always had it on DVD, and then I saw it at my grandma's house even once, and just sitting on a shelf one time. And then at like my uncle's house, I saw it here. Uncle Eddie, my other uncles, it was on his shelf too. This movie must just be really common to just get around, or maybe it was popular at one time. But I always see it on people's DVD shelves. Heaven and Earth. You know, Oliver Stone right here. Devil's Advocate. Yeah, I need to check this and Heaven and Earth out, of course. I've seen most of Kung Pao. I haven't seen Kung Pao at all. I just kind of have it. Like, that was just, my dad used to own it. I kind of just chucked it in my collection. Training Day, seen, like, pretty much most of it on TV. I think I've seen this whole thing a few years back, actually, but I've got to check it out again, actually. Next, we have Planet Terror from the Grindhouse. This is the first one, the Grindhouse. This is the 2-disc special edition. But sadly it only has disc 1. I don't really care about special features, so that's okay. It's the extended version. I prefer the normal version, but it's still the same movie, so it's fine. Dusk Till Dawn. This is the cool kind of like new DVD with more special features on it. It has apparently this commentary is really cool. It's got a bunch of other stuff on it. So yeah, I forgot the disc is. I actually want to see if it's just the cover art. No, it's just a plain disc. But yeah, pretty cool movie as well. They're both pretty cool. And then these are all, from now on, these are all Quentin Tarantino movies. Like, these are produced Quentin Tarantino, written ones, but we're getting into his actual ones now. So here we got his first actual movie that he made ever, Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs, sorry, my throat was so cracky. This is the collector's edition. I want to get this on Blu-ray, because this is an old DVD, so it probably doesn't look the best, but yeah, it's got 2 discs, so it's loaded with features. Good enough for me. Then we have Pulp Fiction, 10th anniversary 2-disc collector's edition in this cool like slipcase looking thing. We can just get it out of here. I'm not going to get it completely out because I want to be able to slide it back in one-handed, but there it's got the theatrical artwork on the front, and the back's the exact same, so yeah. But it has 2 discs with all its special features. It's pretty cool. So the slipcase is like leather, so yeah. Probably not real, but yeah. Jackie Brown, awesome movie. Of course, yep. It really only has like a trailer on it, but that's alright. Kill Bill 1 and 2 is awesome, but the first one's better than the second one in my opinion. This just has both the movies. It has special features on the DVDs, but it just doesn't say for some reason. I'm gonna get both of them on Blu-ray eventually. Then we have Death Proof, the other film in the Grindhouse thing, but they're not together because I wanted to have the ones he hadn't directed separately. I wanted all of his ones that he directed in order. This one actually does have the 2 discs in it, but yeah. Inglourious Bastards. Yeah, pretty cool movie. Awesome Quentin Tarantino movie, of course. Django, another awesome one from him. There's like a Quentin Tarantino ranking if you want to know more about these movies I said about them. But Hateful Eight, one of the best Tarantino movies. Have that on Blu-ray as well. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, definitely want to upgrade this to 4K. Awesome movie, my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. Put it on the Orient Express original, awesome. Got this on my birthday from Jude, cool DVD. I want to upgrade this to Blu-ray one day. My Girl, awesome movie. 2 best child performances in the movie, in my opinion. They're like some of the best child actors ever, I reckon. RoboCop, the original, and this is a special edition. It has loaded with special features. Hide and Seek, haven't seen it. It's just this random movie of Robert De Niro and Dakota Fanning in it, and I was like, oh, looks interesting. 25 cents from a market. Roadhouse. Kind of just got this ironically as a joke, but I'm pretty sure this has one of those weird double-sided discs, yeah. But this movie, I haven't even seen it yet. It's memed to shreds. Well, not memed, but, you know, I've seen that Family Guy episode where he's like Roadhouse, and, yeah, they talked about Young Sheldon, so, you know, gotta give it cred. Blue Velvet, this is the special edition, which has more than the new release that you can buy in Australia from JB Hi-Fi. Has like no special features. This one actually has special features in it. But I want to get this on Blu-ray one day. There's no Australian release of that, so yeah. This is really rare. This is kind of rare. Well, just that release. This is really rare. Can't even speak. I got this for about $20-something. I was gonna say 30, but I'm like, no, I didn't. But around on eBay, because in Australia they haven't released it for so long. Jesus Christ, sorry about that. Stupid chair. Yeah, it's like hundreds of dollars, running for hundreds of dollars. It's got this awesome booklet though, and it's got all these like alternate releases, foreign releases of the movie and all the posters in it. And it's got a bunch of cool information and a character booklet and a town booklet. It also has some special features on it as well, so it's not just the movie. Yep. And then Lost Highway. I need to get the rest of David Lynch's movies. Probably end up getting them on DVD because they're easy to get on DVD. Except for, what's that? I can't remember the name of the one I was thinking of. But yeah, Lost Highway. This is also really rare. This is running for like, I could find this at like $100 for a cheapest. An Australian copy of this DVD. But Lost Highway, awesome movie. One of my favorite David Lynch movies, and it's awesome. The next row, that was only like a little short row. We have the Indiana Jones bonus material disc. Yeah, this just has like a load of bonus features and special features in it, so that's pretty cool. It usually comes in a box set, but I just found it on its own. We have the Home Alone. I have the DVD as well because this awesome theatrical artwork with the old rating, super nostalgic to look at, but not as nostalgic as this. This is nostalgic to me because this is the DVD that I had. It had the first 4 films, but I only ever watched the first 2, and once I watched the first 3, so I have a distinct memory with 3. I have fun with this. The others 4 I can't handle, and 3 is still not a good movie. It's just kind of nostalgic in a way. Hotel Transylvania. Yeah, I don't know. This was given to me for free. Coraline, I bought this for 50 cents. This movie's awesome. Next we have Steven Spielberg's Gremlins 1 and Gremlins 2, the new batch, double pack. This also has, for some reason it has special features on the first disc, but it doesn't say, but like when I put the disc in it had stuff, but then when I put the second one in, it also has stuff, but for some reason it says it here, but it doesn't say for the first one, which is really weird. But yeah, here are the discs. Sorry. There's that disc. And there's that disc. I used to watch these as a kid, and they're both really cool movies. I enjoyed both of them. Here we have Isle of Dogs. Great Wes Anderson movie. Not as good as Fantastic Mr. Fox, but it's still 10 out of 10. I love the animation on this. It's really detailed. The Lego Movie, classic from my childhood. Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Very nostalgic. I remember one time my dad came home from this because someone got it and gave it to him from his work. And I enjoy it a lot. I still like it to this day. Toy Story 10th Anniversary Edition 2-disc set. Toy Story is a classic. The first one is great, but the second one is like one of my most favorite animated movies. This is awesome, and this DVD is really nostalgic, like the way it moves. The special edition, I used to own this as a kid. Toy Story 3, really good, but not much rewatchability because it's really sad at the end. I don't really want to go through that again, so yeah. I still have to get the 4th one and watch it, so yeah. It's been very long since they came out, but I, been holding back on it, but I'll check it out eventually. Finding Nemo, this DVD is super nostalgic. I used to have this as a kid. I have another copy over there, but this is the same thing. It also has 2 discs. It also has 2 discs, except for some reason, it doesn't show all the special features. Actually, the other one might have a lot more special features. I'm going to grab that real quick. Video I got for free from a Facebook garage sale thing, and it has heaps more special features. So I might actually keep both, because this is really nostalgic. But this is also nostalgic because before I had this, I used to rent this exact copy from the video shop. Different theatrical artwork, older discs. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep both of these now, actually. The normal and the 2-disc set. I might store the 2-disc set upstairs or something, but I don't know. I'm going to keep it in my room, probably. But yeah, anyway, got a bit off track there, but awesome movie, 10 out of 10. Childhood classic right there, actually. Yeah. Then we have Up. This is really cool, but it's really, really sad movie. But at the same time, awesome. The Lion King. I'm not one of those ones who used to throw over this. This was free, but I do have some nostalgia with it. Monsters, Inc. 2-disc edition. This was really nostalgic. Watched that as a kid. Ice Age, the original. I used to watch these movies as a kid as well, heaps. Shrek, the original, classic, but I've seen that movie way too much. Shrek 2 is better, it's my favourite in the series. and Shrek the Third. I also have Shrek the Fourth on Blu-ray. Shrek the Third, it doesn't hold up as much, but it's definitely not as bad as people say, I reckon. Of the kids' movies, which grabbing the last few kids' movies. Madagascar, the original DVD, also includes the Madagascar Penguins Christmas short, which that was very nostalgic. I remember Jude and Ashley had this DVD of that. I don't know if they still own it or they were renting it, but I remember going to at this hotel we're both staying at. They gave me this book, which is really funny. If you guys remember this, it sounds really cringe, but it's like Walter the Fighting Dog, and they're watching this on TV. I don't know, but that was just really nostalgic. They had like a DVD of that or something, but yeah, man. Incredibles. Not super nostalgic, but I did watch that a few times as a kid. Who Hears a Horn. Have a distinct memory watching this at one of my mum's friend's house, and it was a great house to watch that movie at. The Nut Job. Yeah, this is okay. I actually don't mind this movie. It's really funny. The cast is pretty funny. It's got Liam Neeson in it for some reason. I actually have a lot of fun with this. I actually like this. 6 out of 10 for that. But then The Nut Job 2, this movie just sucks. Most people hate both these movies, but The Nut Job 1 I can still handle. Special SquarePants movie. Fucking nostalgic, fucking awesome. It's the best SpongeBob SquarePants movie. We have this documentary called Collapse. Got it because I thought I'd check it out. Still haven't seen it yet, but I will check it out soon. And then we have fucking commentary. This is just talking about swearing in movies and censorship and basically the F word and stuff like that. It was free. It was free from a video shop. No, op shop. Awakening, a surf movie that for some reason found its way into my collection. Eargasm, awesome little BMX type thing. Another surf movie, I won't show that. Nitro Circus, the movie. This is actually awesome. Travis Pastrana's movie. Really fun. And then we have Boogeyman. This is like a killer compilation. Just has kills from movies and has like an optional commentary from Robert Englund and a bunch of bonus facts and like special features. This is like an old, back in the old horror DVD days. It's got kills from all of these movies right here and all these villains. Next we have Futurama, Bender's Big Score. This is the like feature-length episode / movie, which brought back the show to its it was about to get cancelled, and this brought it back. Yeah, it's got a commentary and stuff and a bunch of special features. Had that DVD for years, pretty nostalgic. Beast with a Billion Backs, limited edition. This has like a moving like slipcover kind of thing. And then Into the Green Yonder. I need to get the other Futurama film. I forgot the name of it though. But these all have like audio commentaries and stuff on them. The Simpsons movie. This is super nostalgic. I've had this DVD for very, very long. Well, not this DVD specifically. The DVD that I specifically had is upstairs, I'm pretty sure, because it has the... I remember it had the rental logo on it, but this DVD is a separate one that I got because I lost the disc for it. Then we have Beavis and Butthead Do America in this like cool slipcover thing. And yeah, here the back's the exact same, and the front just slides in like that. It's pretty cool. It's got all those special features there. And it's the special like collector's edition. Next we have the South Park, being bigger, longer, and uncut. This is the South Park movie. I remember before I got this, I was looking for it for so long, and then Jude got it for me, so that was awesome. Alright, we have Titanic, special edition. It has all of that special features. Double pack of 2 Sherlock Holmes movies. It's got some audio commentaries and Restoring Sherlock Holmes featurette. The Accused, I haven't seen this yet, but, you know, Academy Award winner. Have to check it out. Breakfast Club, classic 80s movie, of course. Vice, haven't checked this out either, but need to check it out. And then Into the Wild, British copy, and regular Australian copy. This is like one of my most favourite movies of all time. We have The Edge of 17. This movie is awesome. As you can see, fresh and Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know if it still is, but At one stage, it did have 100%. This movie's awesome, by the way, guys. 10 out of 10. White Boy Rick, pretty cool movie. Pretty awesome true story movie. Trainspotting, you know, classic. The Big Short, haven't actually checked this out yet. I've had this DVD for since 2014, 2015 or something like that. Boys in the Hood, really great hood movie starring Ice Cube, probably Ice Cube's best movie, for sure. Straight Outta Compton, I haven't seen this yet, but seen clips from it and want to check it out, sounds great. Juice, the Tupac movie, have to check this one out as well, it's pretty cool, it's an Umbrella Entertainment release. And Eminem, the 8 Mile movie, which is awesome. I'm just going to put one of my favourite movies, you know, it's perfect in my opinion. This is the 2-disc Academy Award winner collection. Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2 double pack, 20th anniversary collection thing. Didn't realise this existed, but there's this thing, Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles. I think it's like the 3rd movie or something. I think it's like straight to video or something. It's like his kid, and yeah, it's in like Los Angeles or something. I don't know, but I'll have to check that out. That's just been sitting on my DVD shelf for ages. Like my parents must have got given it a very long time ago. Red Dog, you know, classic Aussie movie. Really sad movie. Another classic Aussie movie that's really sad as well. Lion, 2-disc extended edition. Awesome movie. Benjamin Button. This movie is pretty strange, but it's also really good. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Great movie. Special features there. I forgot what the disc is. There's the disc, yeah. The Untouchables. Haven't seen this yet, but definitely go check it out. Academy Award winner collection DVD. This was like such a good pickup. This was $1, and it has Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Rocky 6. Well, it's just his name, Rocky Balboa. So it's got all the discs, Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Rocky 5, and this one. Good. No, it wasn't even $1, it was 50 cents. Yeah, I remember, I was like stoked with that pickup. Raging Bull, Robert De Niro movie. I haven't actually seen this movie yet, but, you know, supposedly it's like a classic boxing movie. Split Decisions, this is like really rare in other countries, but, like in the States apparently, but, yeah, it's pretty common here, I found out. It's an alright movie. Whiplash, you know, perfect movie. I have this on Blu-ray as well. Classic movie. I just love this movie because I'm a drummer myself. So yeah. A Fistful of Dollars by itself, which I bought, but then I ended up buying this, which has A Fistful of Dollars, A Few More Dollars, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This is like a trilogy collection pack thing. And yeah, it's really cool. You open it up, it's got all the movies in here. And it's got the shorter version of Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, because apparently that version I would like, because I really liked the long version, but I thought a shorter version would be a little bit better, because I thought it was a little bit too long. Once Upon a Time in the West, haven't checked this out yet, but I remember getting this and Jude was like, yeah, get it. True Grit, also have to check this one out. Australia, I've had this DVD since I was like a little kid, and never checked it out, but it looks very promising. It has Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman in it, and it's a movie about Australia, so I'd probably go check that out. The Killing Fields Vietnam movie, which is an Academy Award winner, won 3 Academy Awards, so yeah, this is another one that's been sitting on my shelf for a very long time. I don't know who gave this to my parents. They don't even know. They must have bought it so long ago that they don't remember, but this is definitely... I'm going to check that out one day. Platoon. I've seen like parts of this on TV, like most of it on TV, but I got to finish it off on this DVD and watch the whole thing. Saving Private Ryan. This is a cover that Jude made for me. Haven't checked it out yet, but you know. Apocalypse Now Redux on the DVD. Yeah, I had this before I had any of my Blu-rays or 4Ks. It was just a disc that was part of like a set, and then Jude made like a custom cover and gave it to me. Star Wars The Phantom Menace. This It's really nostalgic. It's the 2-disc special edition. I used to rent this from the video store back in the day. And then I bought it off eBay eventually. Attack of the Clones 2-disc special edition. Awesome. By the way, yes, they do have both the discs in them. This one, the disc is like behind there. But yeah. A lot of people hate the prequels, but I grew up with them, so I have a soft spot for them. This is definitely the best in the prequel trilogy, though. Revenge of the Sith, right here. This is also the 2-disc edition right here. Awesome little movie. So here we have the original Star Wars A New Hope, originally named Star Wars. This is the limited edition DVD, which has the theatrical and special edition on here. So disc 1, normal, disc 2, special edition. So it has both versions of the film. Empire Strikes Back, got the theatrical version and the special edition in here. And then sadly, I can't even find this movie. I can't find the original version. It's really hard for me to find, but this just has, it's missing a disc, so it only has the special edition of the movie. But yeah, these are all like gold spines, so they look really cool when they're put together like that. And by the way, guys, I plan on getting every single Star Wars movie on 4K eventually. Yeah, that's right, I want to get all of them on 4K. Here we have Star Wars, just the original trilogy, but this is just super nostalgic. This is like the prequel trilogy. I remember Jude used to always have these DVDs, and when I found it at the tip, I got these before the gold editions, so I got it. It's really cool. Solo. You know, this is like the one that I waited the longest to check out, and I'm glad I checked it out, because it's really good. Rogue One, probably my favorite in like the Disney Star Wars movies. This is also super nostalgic. Jude used to have this as a kid as well. It's the original trilogy pack. It's just got the special editions though. The Force Awakens, great movie. The Last Jedi, pretty good movie. People don't like this, I don't mind it. And yeah, the other Star Wars movie I own on Blu-ray and stuff. So that's it for Star Wars. Avatar, next we have Avatar here, James Cameron. Never really thought this was a bit overhyped personally, but I might check it out again just so I might watch the sequels at cinemas. Not just because I'm a fan of the franchise, because I know that these movies are known for being the crazy new, technology, so I'm hoping the second one, the only way to watch it would be at 4K at cinemas. Next we have Back to the Future. This is the trilogy, but it's inside like a 4-disc set. But I might actually end up just buying the 4-disc set because it's at the tip. But then again, I already have that on Blu-ray, so I don't really need it actually. Okay, E.T. Extraterrestrial 2-disc edition with like loads of special features. Men in Black 1 and 2 double pack, loads of fucking special features. Men in Black 3. I like that more than most people do. Ken. Thought this was really underrated. I really enjoyed this one. It's also a short film which has it on it. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This DVD is kind of irrelevant now because I have this Blu-ray with like 3 versions, but it's still cool to have it on DVD as well. Especially with the old rating and all that. Looks really nostalgic. Jurassic Park 3-movie set, but I'm pretty sure it only has Jurassic Park in it. Yeah, it only has the original in here. I don't know why, but the rest just weren't in here. It would have been better if I did get the other ones, but now I need to go and find them. But I do have the Lost World, the second one. I just need to get Jurassic Park 3. I don't really care about getting Jurassic World or any of those. Those movies aren't really that good, in my opinion. But next we have Matrix, which is loaded with stuff. Matrix Reloaded, and then the other sequel I have on Blu-ray. I want to get the original Matrix on 4K one day. Fast and Furious, this has the first 4. Fast and Furious 5. Fast and Furious 6. By the way, if you're wondering why I have so much of these movies just on DVD, it's because, this was like, all these were given to me, and this was 50 cents, so I'm like, I have 5, 6, and 7, I might as well get the first 4 for like 50 cents and finish it off. But I plan on getting like Fast and Furious 7 and 8 on 4K just because they look fucking awesome. But yeah. Die Hard, the original, of course, the classic. This is the special edition. I really want to get this on 4K, and I definitely will this Boxing Day when it's on sale. Yeah, but this is loaded with special features, so it's great to keep. I only actually watched this last Christmas for the first time, and yeah, it's definitely not overhyped. I thought it might be, but it's fucking awesome. Hold up. The next two are stuck together. Okay, Die Hard 2. Now, this DVD looks really cool, but this movie is just kind of... It's good, but it's really not as good as Die Hard 3 and Die Hard 4. Die Hard 4 I have on Blu-ray, but yeah, this is just good. Maybe a 6 or a 7. This is like a 10 out of 10. The first one's a 10 out of 10. And the fourth one even might be like a 8, 9, or 10. But yeah, maybe even a 10 for the fourth and third. I don't know, these movies are just fucking awesome. The third is like the most entertaining movie of all time. Like, I swear, next to the first one, this is just as entertaining. And I just love Bruce Willis and Samuel Jackson, like as a duo. They're great. And then we have Mission Impossible and Collateral Double Pack. I've seen Mission Impossible, not Collateral. Mission Impossible, like a slipcase thing, that was actually given to me by some family. Mission Impossible 2, you know, this is not a good movie, but has heaps of special features, I guess. Gotta be a completionist and have them all. Mission Impossible 3 deserves a rewatch. This is my favourite, but I own this on 4K, so this DVD is kind of irrelevant now. Rogue Nation and Fallout. So yeah. Max, the original, the only Mad Max movie I've seen the whole way. Actually, the only Mad Max movie I've really seen at all. I've seen parts of Fury Road, that's it. But I heard that the second one's awesome and the third one's awesome. Really need to check this out. Actually, one of my dad's mates, he's an extra in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. I spotted, I'm pretty sure he said he could spot himself on the crowd, like, somewhere. I don't know, I used to think that was him there, but it's not. Totally looks like a different person. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, the second one's supposed to be the best one. And they're getting re-releases on 4K. I wish I got the old releases, because there was these old releases, but I'm pretty sure they're getting re-released because they're still coming soon. But I've seen them at the store, but they had different colours, so yeah. Then Fury Road. I really need to get this on 4K. The DVD's just not going to cut it. But it's just cool to have in the meantime. I'm pretty sure that was just... I just got it because I didn't want to walk out, like, empty-handed out of the store, and it was like $1 or something, so yeah. Had to own them all. And Marvel stuff, I don't own too much, but I do own stuff. Doctor Strange. Really need to check this one out before the second one comes out. Thor Ragnarok. I only heard good things, so I might as well check it out one day. Guardians of the Galaxy Classic. I fucking love this one. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Fucking awesome as well. And Endgame. Really fucking awesome, but I don't really know why I got the DVD. I'm gonna get the 4K soon. If I'm mistaken, I actually do have more Marvel. Spider-Man, the original. This is so nostalgic. I love it. I love this cover. I used to rent this, and this is what's nostalgic to me. This slipcase. This is what I used to own. But it's not the original DVD inside. Inside I have, I think it's 2 and 3 or something. I was going to get the disc out of here and put it in here, but I just love that cover. I wanted to keep it in my shelf. And then we have Iron Man 1. Classic, of course. Iron Man 2. People don't like this one, but I like it. And Iron Man 3 people really hate this one, I'm pretty sure. But I just don't mind all of them, to be honest. The first one's probably the best. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Renamed to Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark after the sequels came out for some reason. But it's just like the new release, the new rating. Well, not necessarily super new, but like, I mean, not old. Then we have the old kind of release with Temple of Doom, which would have been the box set that had the bonus feature disc in. Indiana Jones The Last Crusade, which apparently is where it should have ended. I don't really remember much of these movies, but they deserve a rewatch because I used to watch these as a kid. And the fourth one, which apparently isn't bad, but didn't really need to happen, you know? On to the next shelf, which is, hold up, kind of like, it's mostly horror with a bit of comedy, but yeah. So we'll get into this shelf. Starting off with this really cool, like, Terminator and Predator, like, double pack that Jude made me ages ago. It just has both the old DVDs in here. This isn't necessarily horror, but I had it here because it combines one with Predator. So yeah, we have the Terminator right here. Of course, you know, the classic. This is actually my favorite. I prefer it over the Terminator 2, which most people don't. Most people love the second one. Then we had this really cool, like, slip book release of the Ultimate Edition of Terminator 2. And then we had the newly remastered digital version, which I got before it. And then I found that and I went, nah, needs an upgrade. Terminator 3. This is the last Terminator movie I'm going to get. Apparently this one's actually pretty good, but I haven't seen it yet. And apparently all the others suck. Some people like the new one, but I'm probably not going to get it. This is just where I'm going to end with that kind of franchise. Yeah. We have Predator, the original. Right here, it's a 2-disc edition. It's got a lot of special features. Disc 1, Disc 2. I want to get a Predator 2 DVD that's 2 discs, just like this, but currently I have it on Blu-ray. Predators. And The Predator, which is not that good, to be honest. Predators is pretty good. The first one is pretty good. The second one I have fun with. This is really the only bad one. We have the original Alien. This is like the, sorry about the chair, 2-disc edition. It has the director's cut and the theatrical version, and is loaded with freaking special features. Yeah, as you can see there, really cool old DVD. I have this on 4K as well. Plan on getting the sequels on Blu-ray eventually, but speaking of the sequels, we have Aliens here, which has the special edition and the theatrical version, and this has like 2 or 3 discs. Yeah, 2 discs. It's loaded with stuff, as you can see. Then we have Alien 3. This has like the special edition and the theatrical or director's cut, I think it was. I don't know. No, not director's cut. The director hated this. I forgot the name of the other version, but it has it on here. 2 discs. And then we have Alien Resurrection, which has the theatrical and special edition again. And I'm pretty sure this has 3 discs. Yeah, this has 3 discs. The 3rd disc is just bonus material for the entire, like, Alien franchise, which is really great. The Alien Covenant right here. Yep. It's alright. Alien Anthology thing that I had before all these DVDs. It's just a thing that I traded to Jude for an Alien Blu-ray a while ago, and a few DVDs. This cool old Aliens DVD. This has just got the special edition and few special features. Then Alien vs Predator old DVD. Going into like horror movies for a while. Alien's still kind of horror, but also kind of sci-fi. So they got Saw, the original, right here. Yep. Pretty cool. It's got the original ride screen presentation and audio commentary, and not a reversible cover, but it's got a pretty cool cover. This is probably the best. This is the best Saw movie. Saw 2. Yeah, it's still pretty good. It's not as good as the original, but it's still pretty good. Saw 3, awesome case. Actually, I'm going to see if Saw 2 has reversible. No, it doesn't have a reversible cover. Saw 3, this case is awesome though, as you can see. It's got the uncut version of the film, and loads of special features. Saw 4. Yep, uncut version, and all that stuff. And then we got Saw 5. I still need to get Saw 6, Jigsaw, and the new one, but they're not mandatory things. The first 5 movies will do for now. I have Event Horizon here, which I forgot to show earlier, because it was right next to my Alien movies, but I forgot to show it. This is the special edition. It's got heaps of special features on it, and it's really awesome movie. Fucking really weird, man. Really weird thriller horror kind of thing. Then we have the Hostel Part 1, 2, and 3 in here. Fun fact about these, they're actually I think they're all produced by Quentin Tarantino, which is pretty awesome. I think he just funded the dude. I don't think he actually had any part in the process. He just funded the movie. Then we have Scream 1 through 4. Definitely going to get 5 on Blu-ray when it comes out, and want to get these other movies on Blu-ray. These are all fucking great movies. I don't think there's a single bad Scream movie to this day. Here we have Friday the 13th, pretty nostalgic cover here in Australia. Special features there. This is just the, what was I going to say? Theatrical version of the movie. Uncut I have on Blu-ray. We have Friday the 13th Part 2 and old DVD. This is super rare, all these old DVDs in Australia, because you can only get the Blu-ray set now, and most of these movies are really hard to get individually, so this is really rare right here, and it's got the theatrical poster and everything and the disc inside. Same with Part 3, another rare old copy. Part 4. Part 5. Part 6. Right here. These all have theatrical trailers on them, by the way. This is another old DVD. You may hate this cover if you're an OG and you use it theatrical, but to me in Australia here, this is really, really nostalgic, even though how poor it looks to some people. Part 7. Pretty awesome. And Part 8. Really awesome as well. And then we have Jason Goes to Hell, which is currently, you can't get this movie at all in Australia. It's completely out of print. Not even on Blu-ray or DVD or anything. Jason X, also out of print. You can't buy this anywhere. Special features, by the way. I want to get Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X on Blu-ray one day, so I can have the uncut version of Jason Goes to Hell. Friday the 13th remake. This is the extended cut right here. The Blu-ray has the theatrical. And here are all the special features. There's a disc. I have a Nightmare on Elm Street almost complete collection, and has every movie from Nightmare on Elm Street 1 up to New Nightmare. So it's got 8 movies and 1 bonus disc. It's missing the remake, but that's alright. So here, the original. And if you take this disc out, actually I don't really feel like getting it out because I hate this mechanism of putting it back in, but Nightmare on Elm Street 2 is in there. Nightmare on Elm Street 3, 4, 5. The Final Nightmare, 6. New Nightmare, and a bonus disc with just special features on it and stuff. These all have special features on each disc. And yeah, this is a fucking awesome set, especially for its price. Really good priced. Really cool cover. Then we have the remake. Yeah, this is fucking awful, but you know, completionists have to own all of them. And then Freddy vs. Jason, which is pretty cool and sums out the whole Freddy and Jason movies. We have the original Halloween right here. Super nostalgic, old rating on the DVD, theatrical poster, widescreen, of course. Pretty sure this just has the movie and like a trailer or something. But it's fucking awesome. Then we have Halloween 2 and 3 double pack thing. This is an American release, Universal. Has both the movies and trailers in both. Of the discs. Then we have the Halloween collection, which is kind of a dumb name because it only has Curse of Michael Myers, H2O, and Resurrection. Here, Curse of Michael Myers, H2O, Resurrection. These movies are really hard to get in Australia. I've really only got the ones that are in print besides that American release. And even the original is out of print, actually. You can't even buy the original. You can only buy this set. And the 2018, which I have 2018 here, by the way, guys. I'm going to upgrade this to 4K soon. But yeah, I still need to get Halloween 4, Halloween 5, and both Rob Zombie Halloween movies. This Hellraiser collection thing here, this is really cheap. It's just got a bunch of the straight-to-DVD sequels. Most of these movies suck, but some of them are okay. But yeah, I really got this just... as a completionist thing, and this was like $3 and it's worth it for all these movies. And nearly every single one of these movies has an audio commentary on the movie. So what I'm going to do, I really want to check these out and see what the fuck was the mind process in this, you know? Listen to the audio commentaries and just see how could you fuck something like this up. Even though I already know most of it. But yeah, it has Hellraiser Inferno, Hellraiser Hellseeker, Dead Eye, Hellworld, and Revelations. I really just need to get the other sequels, but I'd probably just get Hellraiser 3. That's all I really need to get. I'll just get that on Blu-ray. Well, the new one and the 2018 one, I can get those, but I don't really want them. Okay, here we have the original The Thing. We may need to get this on 4K one day, or Blu-ray, because this is just this DVD's in letterbox, but still a classic John Carpenter movie. It's fucking awesome. The Thing 2011, haven't seen it yet, and I want to get The Thing from Another World. We have Jeepers Creepers here. I don't know if it looks better when I'm showing it like across here or not. I might just do that because it looks cool next to all the stuff. You got Jeepers Creepers, the original here. It's got the theatrical trailer on it. This is out of print here in Australia. Then you got Jeepers Creepers 2 right here. All special features there. This is my favorite in the franchise. And I'm still yet to get the third one, but because that movie kind of sucks, but I might get it one day if I find it for cheap, like under $5. I might get it. So we have Wrong Turn, the original. This movie is awesome in my opinion. I love it. Here's all the special features, and yeah, discs in there. And then we have Wrong Turn 2, Dead End. This is the last of the good sequels. The remake's okay. I might get that one day, and I might even get the other sequels, but probably not, because literally all the other sequels suck. The only good thing about them is like the poster artworks. So I might get them like as displays in the future, but I don't know, man. They're like $3, so I might get them to finish off the series, but probably not. Like, it's not something I need to do. And then we have this 2-for-1 Hollywood Classics thing. It's got Little Shop of Horrors original with Jack Nicholson, and it's got The Day of the Terrorfields. Or the Trifield, sorry. These are both really old, like, horror movies. And they're both on just this one disc. Then we have Candyman. You know, classic movie. The People Under the Stairs, haven't seen this yet. Amityville Horror Remake. Want to get the original as well, but I haven't actually seen any of these yet. But there's all the special features. So we have the Butterfly Effect trilogy. This only has the first one in it. It has the second one, but I believe this disc is like, yeah, it's got a fucking slit and it's basically totaled. But yeah, I haven't really seen these movies yet, but it has a director's cut of the first one, so just got it. We got The Last House on the Left, the remake. Yeah, this was free, don't ask. I wouldn't actually get this if it wasn't free. I Spit on Your Grave remake. This is also free. It's at a garage sale for free. Let Me In. I don't know if this is a remake or it just looks like a kind of old, kind of 2010s horror movie. It was also free. And The Strangers was also free. This is uncut, but apparently this one's actually pretty good. Uninvited. Yeah, I don't know. Really know about that one. Quarantine. I only heard crap things, so yeah, I probably shouldn't have that in my collection right now. Disturbia. This is a great movie that I got for free. It's fucking awesome. It's got a commentary and everything. I love this movie. Roadkill, but it's named something else. I think it's called like, I forgot the name of it in America, but it's got a totally different name. This one's pretty fun. Pretty crazy, action-packed movie. Doesn't really make much sense, but at the same time, it's really entertaining. Jaws 30th Anniversary Edition. I believe it has 2 discs. Yeah, it has 2 discs in there. I Know What You Did Last Summer, all 3 of them. Ignore this one. I Always Know What You Did Last Summer is fucking terrible. These 2 are the only reason I bought this pack. They're awesome movies. And they are all in here, by the way. The Ring American Remake, Collector's Edition. The Ring 2 American Remake, Collector's Edition. Paranormal Activity 1. Apparently this movie is actually pretty good compared to the sequels. movie called The Others, starring Nicole Kidman. It's like a thriller horror movie. Seen it on Stan. I saw like a preview for it. I thought, I'll get it for like really cheap. It was $1 at a tip. House of Wax original. Haven't seen this, but apparently it's really good. And yeah, apparently the remake's actually pretty good as well. Pretty underrated movie, apparently. Stephen King's Thinner. Need to check that one out. I haven't really heard much about it, but kind of just saw it. 1408. Seen quite a bit of this on like TV before it, and it was pretty cool. I just need to watch the rest. Stephen King's Pet Sematary 1 and 2. I might just get the original on Blu-ray. Apparently the other sequels suck, so I don't really need to get them. The Shining. This is the like cut down version that they had in Australia and in cinemas and stuff. The version that I watched and the version that I really enjoy. I haven't actually seen the other version yet though. It, the original Stephen King miniseries, and It, the remake from 2017. A Quiet Place, the first one here. Pretty awesome movie. I want to get the second one and the first one in 4K. That movie's fucking awesome. The second one's way better though. Final Destination Trilogy, which has the first 3 Final Destination films in here. Yep. Got Hills Have Eyes, unrated version of the remake. Haven't seen any of those movies. Suspiria remake, fucking awesome movie. Beyond Reanimator, haven't seen it yet, just kind of copped it. Same with Midsummer, and I haven't even seen Dawn of the Dead remake either.
It's good.
Next we have Wishmaker Returns. I nearly fell off my chair and fell to my death, guys. Pretty... yeah, I haven't seen this, but yeah. When a Stranger Calls, the remake.
Nice. Except not very nice. Good, bad.
Apparently, I've heard this is actually better or funner than the original. Wolf Creek. 2-disc edition. This really cool Silence of the Lamb like slipcover release with like heaps of bonus features. I keep running back to him. Yeah, I don't know. I have the Blu-ray of heaps of special features, so do you want this or no?
Yeah, I guess.
You sure?
I don't know, I really care that much.
I thought you said like this movie.
Yeah, I do. I just don't care. Oh, damn.
Child's Play. Now, this cover is awesome. Really nostalgic. Used to see this at my local video shop. Thoughts?
Nice.
Is it nostalgic to you or nah?
Very.
It is for me. Disc is on the wrong side. Yep. I don't like DVDs that do that. Then we have the worst in the series, Seed of Chucky. First, we have Howling VI, dude. We have Howling VI. Then we have Howling 3. Happy Death Day. I like this movie. Do you like it or no? Cool.
Yeah, it's alright.
Happy Death Day to you. Thoughts?
It's alright.
Alright, we got Scary Movie. Thoughts?
Good.
Yeah, we got Scary Movie here, guys.
You got Scary Movie 2?
Yeah, I have Scary Movie 2 here as well.
That's funny.
It's pretty awesome. Want to get Scary Movie 3 with the old rating on it, just to have the good ones.
That's funny.
The good ones, because I'm not going to buy the other sequels. Zombieland.
It doesn't have the old rating, the third one.
Yeah, it does actually. There's a DVD with an old rating on it.
Well,
Yep.
I beg to disagree.
We'll go online and search it up. This is the end. Clerks. Really haven't seen it. I don't know what I was going to say good, but yep, Dogma, I haven't seen that either.
Really?
And next we have Chasing Amy. Thoughts, Jude? No? Okay. Disc. We have Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. By the way, we're definitely out of horror now. This is like comedy. The 2-disc set. Daddy Daycare. Don't know how that ended up here. Hot Tub Time Machine. Pretty kind of epic. Tropic Thunder. It's alright. The Other Guys. I don't know what that is. I don't know why it's here actually. Do you know what The Other Guys is?
Yeah, that's funny.
How Big Lebowski and the slip cover with this really cool glasses you can feel. It's awesome. It has loads of special features. Not really. It has like 4. And then the Rush Hour 3-pack with all 3 Rush Hour movies. The first one's kind of entertaining, but the others suck shit.
You dumbass.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Ace Ventura, and Nature Calls. Harold and Kumar. I still haven't seen this. You? So I still haven't seen this.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, Escape from Guadalajara Bay or whatever the fuck it is. Road Trip double pack with Road Trip and Road Trip beer pong. You know why I have this? For Road Trip uncut, not for Road Trip beer pong uncut. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, you know, classic, really funny. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, that's really funny as well. I have Kenny, bonus CD, soundtrack, and 2 discs of stuff. Yeah, it's alright, it's pretty funny. Zoolander number 2. Yeah, I don't know. I need to move this. Zoolander number 1's here, so that should have been before that. But yeah. Next we have this Will Ferrell triple pack of Blades of Glory, Anchorman, and Old School uncut. I don't know why I got this. I don't really like Will Ferrell. He kind of sucks. Alright, next we have Napoleon Dynamite 2-disc edition. This movie's pretty awesome. And fun fact about these movies that you're going to see next. Jude actually thinks these are underrated masterpieces right here, and he doesn't even know what I'm talking about right now. You'll find out when the video comes out. You actually love these movies so much.
I'll play this song for you.
Okay, so it's Weekend at Bernie's.
No. Bad movie.
It's a classic. Weekend at Bernie's 2, we tried to watch this at one stage. Yeah, what the hell is this?
These nuts.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, this is a classic. We have The Hangover. You know, the more you watch it, the less entertaining it gets, but it's still okay. Hangover Part 2 sucks. Ted and Ted 2, they're both, like, pretty funny, entertaining movies. Huh?
They're kind of funny.
Yeah. American Pie. The original, which is really great. American Pie 2, Jude's least favourite. I'm just kidding, it's his most favourite. But this is loaded. It's got 3 audio commentaries. Did you know that? Jesus Christ. By heaps of people. That's crazy. Look at all the special features. So we have American Pie, The Wedding. Also named American Wedding in, like, I don't know, other countries or something. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And American Pie Reunion. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, for a second, I don't know why, but I thought they had the same backs on them. And Super Troopers, the original. This is pretty cool, but the second one sucks shit. Have you seen Super Troopers 2?
Yes.
It sucks, eh? Onto the top shelf. Sorry this video is out late, guys. We were in the floods, and I only just finished this row, and then been a little busy, so I haven't really got to the top row yet, so yeah. Harry Potter, Philosopher's Stone, my favourite Harry Potter movie. To this set. I think every single Harry Potter movie is 10 out of 10, but yeah. Definitely my favourite. Part 2, Chamber of Secrets. Prisoner of Azkaban. Goblet of Fire, these are all 2-disc sets. Order of the Phoenix, 2-disc set as well. And the Half-Blood Prince. Actually, no, that Half-Blood Prince isn't a 2-disc set, but whatever. And Deathly Hallows Part 1. And I have Deathly Hallows Part 2 on Blu-ray, so yeah. Here we have Interstellar. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade this to 4K. Too good of a movie to just watch on DVD. I'm going to have to give that away to someone. 2010, the year we made contact. The sequel to 2001, A Space Odyssey. It's alright. The Last King of Scotland. Haven't seen it. Flight. I got this for free and really need to check it out. Malcolm X. Classic, but I actually haven't seen this, surprisingly, so... Also gotta check that one out. Next we have this movie, I don't actually know how to pronounce the name. Chappaquiddick, I guess. That's what it is. I don't actually remember how I got this. I just found it in my collection. I think I bought this. I heard good things about this movie, but I don't actually remember getting it. Weird. 12 Years a Slave. Heard good things, haven't seen it. This was free. Even though it says $12. Don't be mistaken, that was free. Full Metal Jacket, Stanley Kubrick Deluxe Edition, 2-disc set. Oh, wait, actually, it's just got 1 disc. Eyes Wide Shut, 2-disc set, Deluxe Edition. I haven't seen any of those movies, but Stanley Kubrick's like a great director, so I'll go check them out, of course. Hitchcock, the movie about Alfred Hitchcock. Hitchcock Collection, The Rear Window, The Bird and Psycho. Hitchcock Collection Volume 2, which has all these movies in here. 39 Steps. and The Wrong Man. We got X-Men here. Been a few years since I've seen it, but it's alright. Lethal Weapon, director's cut. Haven't seen the director's cut. Seen the normal version many years ago. Got to recheck that one out. Al Pacino, Scarface. Surprisingly, I haven't seen this, and Scarface. 2-disc set of Scarface. And then we have Goodfellas, classic movie. Stock in the Two Smoking Barrels. Jude gave this to me, and I haven't checked it out yet, but I've seen parts of it. Heard good things. Sin City. This movie looks awesome. It's kind of boring, but just the visual representation of this movie just looks awesome as a movie. Ip Man 2, Grandmaster's Ip Man, and this 3-disc set of Nowhere to Run, The Order, and Derailed. Yeah, all John Claude Van Damme movies. So yeah, that was given to me by my auntie. So yeah, Skyscraper. Got this as a complete joke. Wanted to watch it someday for some cringy fun. Batman Returns. Seen bits of it. Haven't seen the whole thing. Batman Begins. It's pretty good. Dark Knight. 2-disc set. Classic movie. Expendables 2. I've only seen like Expendables 1, so go check it out. Lock Up. It's just this like little fun Sylvester Stallone movie. Black Rain. Seen parts of it when I watched. Movie collection, Die Hard, Big Trouble in Little China, Kiss of the Dragon, Speed, and Commando. I've only really seen Die Hard out of these movies and a bit of Speed, but apparently these are all really good movies, so that's really cool. Bad Boys 1 and 2 Collector's Edition, Beverly Hills Cop Special Collector's Edition. This was given to me for free. I don't really care about Taken, yeah, it was just kind of given to me. It's just kind of in here for a joke. Assassin's Creed. When I watched it, I actually enjoyed it, but I've heard that this movie's not that good, so yeah. This was also free, but, you know. The Departed, great movie. I love this movie. I need to get this on Blu-ray. Memento, one of my most favourite movies of all time. Crazy ending. Great performance from Guy Pearce. Christopher Nolan's best movie, in my opinion. Just all around a perfect movie. It's in my top 10. Another movie that's also in my top 10, Leonardo DiCaprio in Shutter Island, which I believe is Martin Scorsese's best movie. I just love this movie. Sorry, I just love this movie, and the ending is really good as well. I have this like really weird luck of like whenever I find Fight Club, it's really unlucky. It's always totaled. Like here I have the Fight Club original DVD. I have this on Blu-ray as well now, but yeah, by the way, perfect movie. I love Fight Club. Brad Pitt has a great performance in this. And the 2-disc edition is also trash. The only good version of this is the Blu-ray. But yeah, 2-disc DVD edition right there. Donnie Darko here. This is just a theatrical version. Doesn't have the other version, but I heard the other version of the movie sucks. I definitely need to upgrade this to Blu-ray. Cube. This is like in my top 10. This movie's fucking awesome. I love Cube. Great movie. Need to get this on Blu-ray one day. Don't even know if it has an Australian Blu-ray release though. Heat. Probably the best heist movie. I just love this movie. It's really good. There's a disc in there. Zodiac. Perfect movie right here. I love this movie. It's in my favorites list. This movie kind of reminds me of the Batman. Like I was watching the Batman and yeah, it kind of, you know, when he was using like signs and stuff, the Riddler kind of reminded me of this movie Zodiac. Once Upon a Time in America. I haven't checked this out because it's like 3.5 hours long or something like that, maybe even longer. So I don't know. I just haven't found the time to check it out yet. I've had it for a very long time, so I should have checked it out by now. But yeah. Here we have this like Godfather thing. I'm not going to open it up because I have to get it out of the slip, but it has all 3 of the movies and a bonus disc. That's 5. It's a 5-disc set. Must have like 2 bonus discs, but yeah, it's just like a slip cover. It's got all the movies. I haven't actually seen any of the Godfather movies, surprisingly. I've seen a bit of the first one on TV, but that's really it. 7. I really need to check this one out. This is like the 2-disc edition. It's got 4 commentary tracks, deleted scenes, extended takes, and alternative endings, and a lot more. American Gangster, this really cool like steel book thing. Seen parts of this on Stay. I need to finish it. This is the extended collector's edition, so that's pretty cool. Has both the extended version and the original theatrical version, and it has a commentary. Casablanca, haven't actually seen this yet, but look, this is loaded with bonus material. Loaded. Pretty sure this got 2 discs in there. Yeah. 3 billboards outside. Ebbing. I don't know how to say that, but I heard all good things. Jude told me I should get it. The Beach, this was given to me for free. Some like Leonardo DiCaprio movie, I don't even know what it is. Fargo. Seen like parts of this over time. I need to finish this. I know I say that with a lot of movies, but yeah, I need to check that one out for sure. Actually seen the first episode of the TV series, which was great. 6 Thriller Collection, I've seen, I haven't seen Silence of the Lambs, but I've seen Misery, Lost Junction, and a little bit of Stigma. This Rambo Trilogy 3-disc set slipcover edition thing. It's got all these special features. The first 3 Rambo movies. Then we have Rambo 2008, I believe. And then I think there's another Rambo movie that I need to get, but yeah. Eddie Driver, pretty good. Edgar Wright movie, really enjoyed this one. Wasn't as good as his others, but it's really great. Probably prefer this one over Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Inception, kind of need to rewatch this because I was watching it, but I was watching it with my family, but they both fell asleep, so I was the only one really paying attention. They couldn't really get into it. I had a little bit of fun with it, but I just wish they were awake. Kind of didn't give me the best mindset for the rest of the movie. I was kind of just pissed off. Anyway, Blade Runner, the director's cut here on DVD. Really need to get that up to 4K. Upgrade it to 4K, but yeah. Citizen Kane. You know, haven't seen that. Yeah, you're probably going to be pissed at me because that's like supposedly what some people think is the greatest movie of all time. Top Gun, we have 2 copies because we have the 2-disc Collector's Edition. And then we have a version which only has like the bonus disc, which I accidentally got one time, so I had to buy 2 copies. Yeah, this movie's not even that good, so I don't know why I did it. It's just kind of like an ironic movie. It's not a good movie, but I can get I have fun out of it. Can't wait to make fun of Top Gun Maverick when that comes out. It looks so stupid. Next we have Face Off, John Travolta and Nicolas Cage movie. Only heard good things. Drive Angry, watch this. Well, watch parts of it. It's pretty fucking hilarious. Need to finish this. Nicolas Cage makes bad movies really enjoyable. Man of Fire and Lord of War double pack. One's Denzel Washington, one's Nicolas Cage. The Lord of War is based on a true story and has Nicolas Cage, so I can assume. Well, apparently these are both fucking great movies. 8mm with Nicolas Cage. Need to check that out. I love Nicolas Cage. He's fucking funny as shit. We have my James Bond movies I don't have all of them. I haven't actually seen many of them. I've seen like parts of quite a bit of them on TV, but I really need to get watching these. Goldfinger 2-disc Collector's Edition. You Only Live Twice 2-disc Collector's Edition. The Spy Who Loved Me 2-disc Collector's Edition. Octopussy 2-disc Collector's Edition. Thunderball 2-disc Collector's Edition. A View to Kill Special Edition. The World Is Not Enough 2-disc Collector's Edition. Die Another Day Special Edition. Casino Royale Special 2-disc set. And Skyfall, just the regular, I believe, 1-disc set. Yeah. I don't have all of them. I think I have about half of them. Expendables 3 Extended Cut. Jude gave me this for free. I probably should have put this in the Expendables too, but yeah. Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 12. This really cool, like, double pack thing. Ocean's 11 I've seen. It's a really great heist movie. Ocean's 12 I actually haven't checked out. 310 to Yuma, the remake, I think. I think it's a remake. I don't know, but yeah. Heard good things. Suicide Squad. You know, really great movie. Great performances from these actors here. Love that movie. Rain Man. This is like one of these editions. I don't know what they call it. It's like a slip book, but then it's also a steel slip book. Like this is steel, and then it's a slip book. But yeah, classic. But I haven't really seen all of it. I've just heard of it. I haven't actually seen any of it actually. Steve Jobs, great movie. I fucking love this movie. Super underrated in my opinion. This movie, I don't know what this is. I think Jude gave me to this because he wasn't what I was expecting. But yeah, Deadpool 2, really great movie. I have the Blu-ray now, so I don't really need this anymore. Comment below if you want a copy of Deadpool 2 on DVD. Get Shorty, haven't seen this. Looks good. Yeah. Little Miss Sunshine. Well, I don't know about this movie. I don't know. I just went, yeah. My dad said it was funny, so I got it. Little Miss Sunshine. Thank you for smoking it sideways. Perfect movie. Really good movie. This movie's okay. Half of it's really entertaining. The other half, it just goes on for too long, but I can enjoy a bit of it. This 3-pack of Forgetting Sarah Marshall knocked up on the 40 version. Yeah, I find these movies way too often. They're so common to find. At one point, I had like 4 copies of the same movie. I had to just get rid of them. You know, they were just arcing up because I bought one for somebody, and then it ended up just coming downstairs because I don't know. But yeah, Flying High. For some reason, it's called Flying High in Australia, but it's called Airplane in other countries. There's also a second one of these, but yeah. Commentary by the producer, writer, and director. Special collector's edition. I think this just has 1 disc. Yeah, really funny movie though. Hunt for the Wilder People. This is the New Zealand DVD. Fucking great movie. I love Hunt for the Wilder People. Classic. Horrible Bosses 2. I have Horrible Bosses 1 on Blu-ray. This isn't as good as the original. It's like a 6 out of 10. It's okay. It's really entertaining, but it's just not a great movie. Accepted. I don't know. I remember finding this funny, but I feel like it's not going to hold up. You know what I mean? I feel like this could be one of those ones where you just kind of, yeah, it's funny, but it's stupid as fuck. School of Rock is a classic. You know, who doesn't like this movie? It's also got a commentary from Jack Black and the director, and a kid's commentary. Great movie. Moonlight. I kind of just got this because of, Moonlight because of like the Rotten Tomato Fresh rating and the Academy Award winner thing. I've heard nothing but good things, so I just got the DVD. Yeah. Honey Boy, this is a really great movie. Great Umbrella Entertainment released this. Really, really enjoyable, fun time. Great story. The Art of Self-Defense, another weird Umbrella release. This movie, really weird, but I did like it. I really like this one. Great movie. American Beauty, this is a masterpiece. Me. Loaded with stuff, and yeah, it's a beautiful masterpiece. American History X, I don't know, I just kind of bought that. I've heard good things about it though. Magnificent 7, haven't seen that yet. Human Traffic, I've just got this. It looked kind of funny, kind of look like a rip-off of Trainspotting, but I don't know. I don't really know what this is. I'll have to find out. Monty Python, The Meaning of Life. I actually don't know how this got in my collection. I don't remember where I bought it. Probably just got this at the tip one time for $1. I don't really remember. Crank, really entertaining, fucking hardcore, crazy movie. And the Crank High Voltage, not as good as the original, but still super crazy and fucking awesome. Movies, you know, just super over the top. West Side Story, I got this, and then I found out it was a musical, so I don't know why it's still in my collection. The Thomas Crown Affair, heard good things. Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. I watched this back in the day and I enjoyed it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to hold up. All the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, 2-disc edition. Maybe got these on 4K one day. The Two Towers, 2-disc edition. Return of the King slipcover, 2-disc edition. And the extended version of Fellowship of the Ring. Spaceballs. Haven't seen it, looks pretty funny. Boat Trip, this is fucking terrible. I was hoping I'd get some, like, you know, ironic entertainment out of this, but it's just terrible. Just fucking awful movie. Hot Shots, really funny. A Fish Called Wanda, I've seen half of this, but I don't know why I never finished it. It's really funny, and I really liked what I saw. checking out. I don't know. I kind of just got this one day. Jude will tell you in the comments. The Negotiator, got this for free. Oh god, Austin Powers, forgot which one this is. Yeah. This was given to me for free as well. Air Force One, Bushwhacked. Had this since I was a kid, and it's a really funny movie with the guy from Home Alone, Daniel Stern, in it. The final movie in my collection, Gold Meter, which has all these special features. Guys, that was my entire DVD, movies and Blu-ray movies collection. I'm going to upload a TV show DVDs and Blu-rays soon. Oh no, and I also showed VHS in this episode, yeah. But yeah, I will do a TV show episode. I'm also going to do one just for horror. I might talk more about it and rank it and stuff, but yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys. We're going to show a few bonus things that just popped up while I was making this video. You got Joe Dirt right there. And yeah, you got maybe a few other things, but yeah, overall, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry this took so long to make, but just, I don't know, I just look at this and I go, I don't feel like making it today, and then I get really lazy, but it's done now, so yeah. Subscribe. If you made it through the whole video, tell me in the comments. Be greatly appreciated.